Hello students, today we are going to solve this question. In this question we have a function and we have to check whether this function is continuous or not at the point where it is discontinuous. So you can see that this function is a fractional function and it is discontinuous at the point integer. So in this interval the possible integers are -1, 0 and 1. So the point of discontinuity could be among -1. So the point of doubts is equals to -1, 0, 1. Now if you consider this modulus function is not continuous at 1 minus 2x equals 0, which means 1.2 is the point where this modulus function is not continuous, and this point does not lie within this interval. This modulus function is continuous everywhere within the interval 1 to 2. Now the signum function, if you see, then the other point of discontinuity would be at 2. Now signum function is defined as which is equals to one if we consider this as p of x, then if p of x is greater than 0, then we have 1. It is 0 if p of x is equals to 0, and -1 if p of x is less than 0. Which means that and the roots of this quadratic equation is 4 and -1. So other possible point of discontinuity is 4 and -1 is already there. So among this, we have to check whether these are point of discontinuous or not. So if you substitute -1 in first part, the point would be 0. So the fractional part of x square, that is -1, is 0. So the fractional part of -1 equals 0, and if you substitute -1 in the sign function, then in that case it would be zero as well. So this is continuous at -1. Now if you check at 0, then it is discontinuous because the function is discontinuous. The fractional function is discontinuous. So one point we have that we have a discontinuity at x is equals to 0. Now then if we take x equals 1, then we will have fractional part equals 0 as x approaches to 0, and the other part is 1, because if you substitute modulus of 1 minus 2 into 1 is equals to 1. Which means this is the point of discontinuity as well. Now if you check for 2, then you will see that the modulus function as x approaches to 2, it is equals to minus 3, which is equals to 3. So modulus of 1 minus 2 into 2 is equals to 3. Now if you substitute 2 in the sine function, then it will be so if you substitute this over here, then you will get 2 square minus 3 into 2, which is 6 minus 4. So this value is negative. So when it is negative, then we will have minus 1, and it means that the sine function, this function at x is equals to 2, will also be 3. So this is also not continuous. This means at x equals to 2, the function is also continuous. At x equals 4, the function is 0, so it is also continuous. So the only 2 points which shows discontinuity is 0 and 1. So the correct option is 2. Thank you.